Hello students, myself Vijay Bhadoria, study from Inter College, Kerala, Sitapur. Today I am going to explain you question exercise 6.2, question number 1 of class 9. Question 1 is find the values of x and y and then show that AB parallel CD. Find the values of x and y and then show that AB parallel CD. First you have to find the values of, in this figure you have to find values of x and y, then you have to show that AB and CD are parallel. Okay, how we will solve? See, since this is a line, this is a line. Okay, suppose this is L or mark this as PQ. Okay, PQ, this is the line, there is a ray OA on it, O, and this called as M, this point as M. So on this line PQ, OA ray stands, so sum of these angles will be 180 because this is the line. Okay, so sum of 50 plus x equal to 180. 50 degree plus x degree, x equal to 180 degree because this is linear pair. This is linear pair. Linear pair. Okay, 50 plus x equal to 180 because this is the line and a ray stand OA stands on it. So sum of these angles will be 180. 50 plus x equal to 180. So x equal to 180 degree minus 50 degree. 180 degree minus 50 degree, x equal to 130 degree. Okay, x equal to 130 degree. X equal to 130. Now this is these two lines intersecting each other. See this CD and PQ intersecting each other at point M. So this angle equal to this angle because vertically opposite. These are vertically opposite. So this angle equal to this angle. Angle CMQ. CMQ equal to angle OMD. OMD. CMQ. This angle equal to OMD. This angle equal to angle OMD. OMD. And CMQ is 130. CMQ is 130 degree. Equal to OMD. OMD. OMD is Y. OMD is Y. Okay? OMD is Y. So Y equal to 130 degree. OMD equal to 130 degree. We have find the values of x and y now, and then now we have to prove AB parallel CD. AB parallel CD. Okay? We have to prove AB parallel CD. So see the figure. X is 130. X is 130. This angle is 130. It will be 50 because total sum is 180. So this is 130. It will be 50 degree. Okay, it will be 50 degree. Angle OMC. Angle OMC. OMC plus angle OMC equal to angle OMC plus angle CMQ. CMQ equal to 180 degree. OMC plus CMQ equal to 180 degree. Okay, because these two angles are on line PQ. Okay, so angle OMC plus CMQ equal to 180. OMC we have to find, no problem. OMC plus CMQ, your CMQ is 130 degree. 130 degree. 180. Angle OMC equal to 180 minus 130. So angle OMC equal to 50 degree. Okay, OMC equal to 50 degree. Now OMC is 50 degree. Okay, OMC is 50 degree. OMC is 50 and CMQ is OMC is 50. So now angle OMC plus angle AOM equal to OMC angle is 50 degree plus AOM is X equal to 50 plus X is 130. 50 plus 130, 180. Okay, since angle OMC plus angle AOM equal to 180 degree, so AB parallel CD. Okay, AB parallel CD. मैंने आपको बताया था जब इसका कॉन्सेप्ट आपको दिया था कि एक तरफ के इंटीरियर एंगल का सम अगर 180 होता है तो लाइंस पैरेलल होंगी, या दो पैरेलल लाइंस हैं तो उनके एक ही तरफ के इंटीरियर एंगल का सम 180 होता है। जैसे ये दोनों लाइंस पैरेलल हैं, ये इंटीरियर एंगल बने AOM एंड CMO, इनका सम 180। अगर इन दो इंटीरियर एंगल का सम 180 आ जाता तो लाइंस पैरेलल होंगी। इसी कॉन्सेप्ट का यूज इसमें हुआ है। ओके, now take the screenshot of this whole page. Okay, then I will explain you next question. Question number 2. What is question number 2? Note down this or take a screenshot. Question number 2. Question number 2. It is given AB parallel CD and CD parallel here. Three lines are here. AB, three lines are here. AB parallel BC, AB parallel CD, AB parallel CD, and CD parallel EF. CD parallel EF के, CD आपकी EF के पैरेलल है। AB पैरेलल CD एंड CD पैरेलल EF मींस तीनों लाइंस आपस में पैरेलल है। And intersect, there is a transversal line that intersect these three lines. There is a transversal line, name that PQ, PQ. It is not name is not given in the question figure, but I am giving this by my own. So this line is PQ. Give names to intersecting points M, N, N, P, M, N, P. Sorry, M, N, O, M, N, O. These are intersecting point of these lines. It is given y ratio z equal to 3 ratio 7. Y ratio z equal to 3 ratio 7. Y ratio z equal to 3 ratio 7. We have to find x. This is x. This is x. This is y. And this is your z. Okay. Y ratio z equal to 3 ratio 7 is given. We have to find x. How we will find? Let y equal to 3a and z equal to 7a. y equal to 3a and z equal to 7, because y ratio z is 3 ratio 7. So y equal to 3a and z equal to 7a. Now what we will do, very easy. See this figure, this is y, this will be also y. It is y, it will be also y, because these are vertically opposite angles. These are vertically opposite angles. Okay. So angle MNC equal to angle OND. Angle MNC equal to angle MNC equal to angle OND. Angle OND. Why? These are vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. And vertically opposite angles are equal. Angle MNC, your MNC is y. MNC is y. MNC is y. It was given in the question. Okay. Equal to angle OND. OND. Okay. So angle OND equal to y. Keep this in your mind. OND is y. Okay. Now angle OND plus angle OND plus angle FON or NOF. Okay. OND plus angle NOF. Angle NOF equal to 180 degree. Why? These are by interior angle sum property. Same side interior angle property. Same side interior angle sum property. Same side interior angle sum property. Okay. Angle D and O plus angle FON, sum is 180. Okay. Sum will be 180. OND is, your OND is y. Put here y plus NOF. NOF is z. NOF is z equal to 180 degree. 180 degree. Okay. 180, no problem. Y ratio z is 3 ratio 7. Y is 3a and z is 7a. So put values here. Y is 3a plus z is 7a equal to 180 degree. 3a 7a 10a equal to 180 degree. Like 3 apples plus 7 apples, 10 apples. Okay. 3 apples plus 7 apples equal to 10 apples, equal to 180. Now divide 180 by 10. 180 by 10. 18. So A equal to 18. Okay. A is 18. A is 18. So y equal to, we have to find the value of x. Okay. We have to find the value of x. No problem. A is 18. Okay. Y is 3a. Okay. First you will note down this or take a screenshot of this full unit. Then I will explain you how you will find x. Because in this question we have to find only x. Okay. Question is saying if you want to find y, you can find z, because y is 3a. Y is 3a equal to 3 into 18. 3 into 18 equal to 54. 54 degree. And z equal to 7a. Z equal to 7a. 7 into 18 equal to 126 degree. find, I will explain you in the next part, sorry, in this part, but after note down this. So you will note down this or take the screenshot, take the screenshot. First, then I will explain how you will find x. Take the screenshot of this. Now we have to find x. How we will find c? Now see, these lines are parallel, okay? This angle sum and this angle sum will be 180 degree because interior angle sum property. मैंने आपको एक्सप्लेन किया था, जो वीडियो मैंने एंगल्स के मीन्स में बनाया था उसमें आपको एक्सप्लेन किया था कि एक ही जब दो पैरेलल लाइंस होती हैं और एक ट्रांसवर्सल लाइन कट करती है तो एक ही तरफ के इंटीरियर एंगल का सम 180 होता है, तो इनका सम 180 होगा. सिंस AB parallel CD, AB parallel CD. This is the symbol for the parallel lines. Okay? जैसे आपका इक्वल टू के लिए साइन होता है, वैसे ही पैरेलल के लिए ये इस तरह से सिंबल होता है. AB parallel CD. Since AB parallel CD and here intersect PQ intersect these two, so these are same side interior angle. So angle AMN plus angle AMN plus angle CNM equal to 180 degree. Equal to 180 degree. Same side interior angle sum property. Same side interior angle sum property. Sum property. Okay. Angle AMN is x. AMN is x. Plus CNM is y. CNM is y. Equal to 180 degree. Y we have find. Y is 54 degree. Y we have find y is 54. So put here 54 x plus 54 equal to 180 degree. X equal to 180 minus 54. X equal to 126 degree. It was we had to find. Okay. Take the screenshot of this also. Then I will explain you question number 3. How you will solve the question number 3. Take down the screenshot of this part. Only this. Okay. This you have wrote down. This is the new part for you. Take the screenshot of this. Then I will explain you question number 3. Okay. Question number 3. Now come on question number 3. Question number 3 is given AB parallel CD. AB parallel CD. It is given AB parallel CD. AB parallel CD. EF perpendicular on CD. EF perpendicular on CD. Okay. This line is perpendicular on CD. Okay. This is the symbol for perpendicular means 90 degree. ये सिंबल जब भी आपको दिखे तो वो एंगल जो बनेगा वो 90 होगा पूरा. जैसे ये एंगल 90 है आपका. ओके. दिस एंगल इज 90. अगर इस तरह का सिंबल आता है तो वो 90 को रिप्रेजेंट करता है. EF perpendicular on CD and GED equal to 126. GED equal to 126. angle GD is 126. GD equal to 126. 126 degree. We have to find AGE, AGE, AGE. Okay, we have to find AGE, AGE, and GEF, GEF, and angle FGE, FGE. These angles we have to find. Okay, we will start from here. Angle AGE, angle AGE find, and GEF is to find, GEF is to find. Angle GD, as you are seeing the figure, GD is 126, but you can write GD as GEF plus FED. You can write GD as GED, angle GED as this whole angle. You can write this angle plus this angle. Okay, this whole angle you can write in this way, GD, GEF plus FED. Note down this GD, you can write GEF, angle GEF plus angle GEF plus angle FED, angle FED, FED equal to 126, because you are writing GD angle in the break form in this way, GEF plus FED. FED is 90 degree. FED is 90 degree because this line is perpendicular on this. Okay, FE is perpendicular on CD. This angle is 90. So angle FED is 90. Angle FED is 90. Angle GEF plus angle 90 degree equal to 126. Okay, because this line is perpendicular on this. So this angle FED will be 90 degree. Now GEF equal to GEF equal to 126 degree minus 90 degree. So angle GEF equal to 126 minus 90, 36 degree. Okay, so GEF is 36 degree. Your GEF is 36 degree. Next we have to find FGE. FGE. Okay, FGE. Since AB parallel CD, AB parallel CD. This is the symbol for CD. Parallel. This is the symbol for parallel. AB parallel CD and transversal line are intersecting FE. This angle is 90. It will be also 90 because alternate angle. Okay, I explained in the previous video, that first video in which I explained you about angles. Suppose these two lines are parallel. These two lines are parallel. These two lines are parallel and transversal line intersecting. Then this angle equal to this angle. Why? Alternate angle. So these are parallel line, transversal line are intersecting. This angle equal to this angle, alternate angle. So AB parallel CD. So angle GFE equal to angle GFE equal to angle FED. Why? Alternate angles. Alternate angles. GFE, your GFE will be, so angle GFE equal to, because FED is your 90, FED is 90, so GEF is 90 degree. GEF is 90 degree. Now GFE is 90 and we have find GEF. GEF, we have to find AGE. We have to find AGE. First you will find this angle. Okay? First you will find this angle. Or we have to find AGE, AGE. We have to find, and GEF, GEF we have find, and FGE, FGE, FGE. How we will find FGE? Very easy. How we will find FGE? See, these are parallel lines, AB parallel, AB parallel, CD, AB parallel, CD, and this line is intersecting. So angle, this angle equal to this angle. Okay, this angle equal to this angle, because these are alternate angles. These are alternate angles, or in the these are alternate angle, and angle CEG equal to, how we will find CEG? How we will find CEG? Angle CEG equal to 180 minus 180 minus GED, 180 minus GED, angle GED. CG is 180 minus GED, because the whole sum is 180. This angle will be 180 less, so CG equal to 180 minus GD. 180 minus GD, and GD is 126. So angle CEG equal to 180 minus GD is 126. So angle CEG equal to 54 degree. Your CG is 54. Since CG is 54, this angle is equal to this, because first note down this part whole in your copy or take the screenshot, then I will explain you remaining part of this question, because board is not sufficient. So take the screenshot of this, then I will explain remaining part. So CG is 54, CEG is 54. Okay, see carefully, AB parallel CD and this line is intersecting. So this angle equal to this angle, because this angle will be equal to this angle, because these are alternate angles. Okay, these are alternate angles. So since AB parallel CD, AB parallel CD, so angle FGE, angle FGE equal to angle CEG, alternate angles, FGE equal to CEG. Okay, alternate angles. So angle FGE equal to, CG is your 54. CG is 54 degree. So FGE is 54. FGE is 54. Now we have to find AGE. Okay, AGE. AGE. FG is your, FG is 54. On line AB. On line or at line AB. See carefully, this is the line. This ray stands on it. AB is line, this ray stands on it. So angle of this and angle of this will be 180 degree linear pair. I explained in the first video of this chapter that if there is a line and a ray stands on it, then sum of its adjacent angle will be 180 degrees. So angle AGE plus angle FGE is 180 degree. At line AB, angle AGE, angle AGE plus angle FGE okay, FGE equal to 180 degree. Angle AGE plus FGE is 54 degree equal to 180 degree. So angle AGE equal to 180 minus 54 degree. Angle AGE is 180 minus 54, 126 degree. Okay. Now we have find all the angles that were mentioned in the question. AGE 126, GEF we have find earlier. And FGE. Okay, all angles have been found, and next questions I will explain you in the next video of this exercise. So thank you and have a good day for you. Take the screenshot of this part to note down your copy, or you can note it by pausing the video. Okay, thank you.